to Love Media. I'm April M., otherwise known as Coach Hot Sauce. I'm a relationship development coach. I invest in your personal development to help you bag the hottest relationship you could ever imagine. I'm an everyday person dealing with everyday things just like you, and this is episode 11. Welcome back, guys. Quick question. What do you do when you have loved someone with your entire heart and they have treated you so badly? I mean, horrible. And then you begin to believe them, but you still love them. Let's get into it. Okay, so this person has treated you like complete, total garbage. I mean, you are like, I don't understand why this person is treating me so badly. And then all of a sudden, you begin to feel these bitter, angry feelings about the way the person is mistreating you, right? Because you're treating them with love, honor, respect. You've never conceived a thought to cheat or talk to anyone. I mean, you are full on committed to this person. And for some reason, they cannot talk to you right. They are putting you down. They are, joking about your weight, joking about, the type of job you have, your ambition, all these other things, right? They cannot talk to you with a pleasant word to save their life, right? But you don't treat them that way. I mean, everything you do somehow is a problem. What do you do when you begin to believe that the person doesn't care about you, but you still care about them, right? This is what you do. And listen to me clearly. This is what you do. You begin to treat them the exact same way that they treat you. I know you're gonna say, Coach Hot Sauce, that can't be right, that can't be right. We're supposed to just treat everyone with love regardless to how they treat us. That, my friend, is incorrect. What you should do is you should just be, if you can be cordial, okay, now listen to me here. If you can be cordial with this person, meaning that the person is not physically abusing you, you're not really actually scared of this person, because that's a whole different, atmosphere and element to the situation. But if you are in a situation where you feel relatively safe, or really just actually safe, and you can express the way that you feel without anyone harming you, then you should be as cordial as you possibly can with that person, but do it in the way that they're doing the same to you. Okay, so what I mean by that, and I'm going to give you a quick example. If you know that this person is talking to you mean, you don't have to talk to them mean. You can completely cut that situation off and say, you know what, I don't want to talk about it, right? And that's it, right? You can just, I don't want to talk about it. That's how you stop what the person is doing when they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing, because they're so used to treating you badly that they don't understand that you're human too. You have feelings, you're human too, and you deserve the same amount of respect that you give the other person or extend to the other person. And so what you want to do is you want to make it, let me tell you something. People don't understand what they're doing to you until you do it back to them. And that is really how it goes, right? Sometimes people don't understand what they're doing, right? They don't understand what they're doing until you do it back to them, right? It's basically learning by example. And so what you do is you basically say, hey, if you want to talk to me this way, I don't want to talk. And that's it. And you do it in just the nicest way you possibly can do it. Or if you're frustrated, just say, hey, I don't want to talk to you about anything until you can talk to me with a level of respect that I need. Right? Because everybody talks to each other differently. Some people don't go that far into, levels of respect with talking, but in respect to who you are and what you want out of the conversation and how you would like to be treated, right? This is how you respond, right? If this person is agitated with everything that you do, get away, right? Hey, I'm gonna go over here and just go in my room, I'm gonna read a book. And it's not, since you're treating me like this, no, you don't say anything. You simply say, you know what, you catch it, you see that they're being agitated with everything coming out of your mouth, and you say, you know what, okay, go in, spend some time by yourself, right? And it's to isolate that particular type of response from them and that particular type of treatment that they're giving to you, okay? Because eventually they'll catch on and say, you know what, why are you walking out of the room when I do X, Y, and Z? And then you have a perfect opportunity to open the door and explain why you have left the room or why you want to spend time alone more than usual, right? Because unfortunately, people just don't get it. Some people just don't get it until you treat them the same way, right? If they're joking about your weight, ha 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 ha, ha, oh, she's gained 20 pounds, Bob, ha ha, right? You do the same thing, belly's looking pretty good today, right? You want to do the same thing. Now, is that childish? Yes, that definitely can be, childish, right? But sometimes people don't understand how childish they're actually being until you play the same type of games, right? And this is only for someone that can do this and with someone that is not threatening to them or could get extremely violent with them, because I'm gonna tell you, the truth hurts. And some people can't take the truth. They cannot take what they dish out, right? So what I'm saying is I'm telling you that you can try this, right? I am not telling you to go do things that you shouldn't do to get yourself harmed in any type of way. This is simply just information that I'm giving, okay? So this is not, suggesting that you go and do anything to get yourself harmed, but I am saying that there is two ways that this can go, right? I had to learn this, and it's sad because I'm not that person, but I had to learn to treat people the way that they treat me, right? And what that means is when I see someone behaving a certain type of way, that is my cue to either move on from that situation or to be just as direct. Just what you give to me is what I give to you. Simply put, what you do with me is what I do with you. You give me a dry high, I'll give you a H-I dot. And we'll just leave it at that, right? Because what you'll find out is you will begin to see who the person really is. When someone wants to treat you well, when someone wants to get close to you, when someone wants to make themselves available to you, that is the way that they behave. That's it. That's the way they behave. And if they don't behave that way, they don't want to. Don't overextend yourself for anyone emotionally and put yourself in a, compromising position because you care. Do you know, how far we will go for people that we care about? Do you know what we will put up with for people that we care about? We all do, right? How far you will go to show someone that you care about, that you love them. That you love them, right? But if they can't extend that same love to you, and they just somehow can't get that close, then what are you supposed to do? Are you then supposed to just sit back and let someone just beat up on you and bully on you? I have had to tell even people in my family, I will no longer and never will I be a punching bag for this family again. I've had to say that, and I meant that. And when I said what I said, I meant what I said, right? Because it was true for me. Right? Because over the years, I had just been beat up on and bullied on so much because I cared that I just snapped. And I was like, you know what? That's it. And it wasn't that I don't love my family. It's not that I don't care about my family. It's not that I won't go to the end of the world for my family, because I will. Because my love for them never changed. It was just simply that I knew that I had to change something about the way that I was dealing with people that I love. Right? And it's okay. Right? It's okay. So if you think that this will help you, then I would encourage you to try it. Just simply try it. Simply try it. Give a person back what they give to you. And just try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If you don't feel comfortable doing that and you feel like you still need to continue to go on and on and on while someone mistreats you and doesn't appreciate the love that you have to offer them, then do that. But what I am saying is just try it. Just scale back and say, you know what? I'm going to give to you what you give to me. And just see how it works. See how it smooths things over. See how you won't feel so compelled to do more and do more and do more and do more because you're not getting what you need from this particular person. But when you begin to give and get and get and give, you'll see how it will begin to level out. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you now. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video, and I'll be back with another one soon. Bye-bye.